Welcome
But yeah,
back
I heard my thump. And I ruined the recording. Yay.
to another exciting session of Who's Dragoning
Mm.
Pink's Dungeon.
Mm.
And whether it has a stone sink.
Mm.
The Haunting of the Sinks.
Mm.
When last we left our intrepid miscreants, I'm pretty sure something happened, but Lucky, what happened?
Nothing of consequence.
Yeah.
Clearly nothing of consequence.
Gonna be our shirt.
Accurate.
Well, in this nothing of consequence, the group went and decided to kill a hobgoblin.
Most
Right.
Conveniently,
dishonorably.
not
There we go.
Zhoria.
That is convenient.
Zhoria had a quick flash of, oh no, and then just piled on the bandwagon.
I mean, yeah, like, what are you gonna do? Like, say, oh no, please don't, Jarek? It's not how that works.
She
So,
did tell Jarek that this is not how these things are done.
yeah, like, there's
Jarek-
proper ways. There is
Jarek-
I
proper.
challenge
Challenge
you
food
to a
rules.
battle, no, but as he stabbed.
There is proper etiquette to killing hobgoblins and shitting on sinks. So, yeah.
And there it is.
Uh,
Jarek did
Yeah.
challenge him to a duel as he was stabbing him. So there's that.
But at least
Mm.
Jarek did not shit in his sink.
and
Okay.
according to
Okay.
Jarek, he accepted the duel.
Yeah.
Well,
The first one to strike was actually the hobgoblin, which is
yeah. That's kind of like announcing a duel.
He saw
Yeah.
Jarek coming and drawing the knife. He wasn't very sneaky about that.
No. No.
It's not like Jarek was being subtle. It's not like he had a block of cheese and he's like, hey, Noel, do you want a slice of cheese? He was just like, time to shank.
yeah.
What a
Daddy's
great
hungry.
assassination plot. Slicing cheese turns into stabbing someone.
In
You've
the
done
throat.
dumber shit as a preamble to murder.
I believe that.
Does Vishla complain if Jarek uses him to slice things that aren't people?
You can't.
He's not really. He doesn't really have an edge.
He's
more
got
like a drill with
3
a
edges.
handle. Yeah, but I mean, like, what would you like? Maybe you could like
You could
grate cheese
shave
with Vishla.
cheese, maybe.
You could cut a little
Because, like,
shards of cheese, I
Yeah.
think, but not.
you could.
It's not terribly effective.
So Vishla is a cheese grater.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you guys can have that conversation when I am dead and gone, because it's gonna have to happen one day.
You can have it with Vishla. Because he'll still be alive in the knife.
There you go.
Wow.
It will not get out my chest.
Yeah.
What else happened? We murdered a hobgoblin. I feel like there's more details here.
Jerk
We
rescued
rescued a
rat
tiefling lady.
woman.
Yeah. All of this was done because of a
We-
woman, which is typical.
We pulled.
Yep.
No, we also did it to pull the alchemical supplies out of the back of the cave.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
and
stone.
Zoria wanted to kill or play with goblins, so
She got both.
either or, yeah.
Bitch got to eat some good meat for once.
Finally, some delicious fucking food.
We finally realized the concept of the barrel goblin. Except it wasn't a barrel, it was a chest, but
2 goblins in a chest, one of which has had their tongue cut out.
yeah,
the
and
other
both
of
have
which
had,
had their legs broken.
yeah. Both of them have been bended in ways that they shouldn't, I think, so
Brutalized.
Russian gymnast goblins, if you will.
Mhm.
yeah.
So I think we're at the question of not if the party is good, but is the party good enough?
Eh.
Eh.
we're getting shit done. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, I believe we swung by our house where everybody was like, "You can't have goblins here."
Yeah, and
We
we were
did
like,
convince them to babysit the goblins once we told Dave he could shoot the ones that misbehave.
Betty, actually. I don't think Dave
Well,
shoots, I think Dave just slashes.
Dave is the whatever.
Well.
Semantics.
I don't know if we are leaving immediately. I would rather not. These goblins need to be acquainted to their work. Or no? Yes?
You still
I
don't
don't
have
object.
a hut complete? The guards barracks or whatever?
That was mostly complete. I thought we'd finish that.
But we haven't put the roof on it, but that shouldn't take us too much
The
effort.
goblins can do that.
We now have a labor force.
They're gonna be sleeping there anyways.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Better make it watertight, bitch, because otherwise you're gonna wake up in a puddle.
They're goblins. I don't think they would notice.
You wake up in puddles in the desert.
They're gonna wake up in a puddle and be like, "Ah, home sweet home."
I believe the party decided not to leave the red tiefling woman.
Yeah, she'll be staying with us because tiefling.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's wrong with tieflings?
I don't know. Ask the rest of the populace of this fucking planet. Everybody's racist to tieflings, which Jarek could probably be racist to tieflings too if he had any sense.
He is young.
Yeah, he's far too young to
And
be
he's probably not
racist.
met a whole few.
All the ones he met have been pretty chill and sexy.
Except
for that
for the
kid.
one.
The kid got turned into lubrication.
You're forgetting
Which one?
Edric's Boo. That
Lyris?
stole your puzzle piece.
Nope, that wasn't Lyris. That was a
We
shapeshifter
don't
looking like a tiefling.
we don't know that.
No, we don't know that, but we do believe that it wasn't Lyris. Which means it would be somebody shapeshifting as Lyris.
Or somebody wearing a
It
hat
could
like
be a
Jarek.
tiefling.
Yeah.
She could be a tiefling masquerading as another tiefling. You never know.
You could have a twin
Eh,
sister. We didn't
when you hear
discard that.
when you hear hoofbeats, think horses, not zebras. In either
Zebras
case.
are fun.
Hmm.
Zebras are horses?
No.
It's a medical thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
Yeah. So I believe Dave and Betty were like,
Thank
this
you.
is a terrible idea. And you were like, well, who owns this place? We do.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
We
That's
said it
fair.
in kinder words.
Yeah.
Did we?
Not so much, no.
Zhoria seemed kind of bossy, as I recall. She was kind of like, "Yeah, great. Now the help's trying to tell me what to do." No.
Now that Zhoria has somebody to boss around, that's all she does. Her tone with
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah. She gets insufferable.
Zhoria is basically one step removed from constantly opening up all dialogues with, "Do you know who I am?"
No?
Yeah, so we do spend some time at home. We don't.
Yeah.
It's on you.
I guess.
It shall be noted the group resolved to swing by Koricom briefly for reasons that Fitch cannot comprehend, but it was on the party's wish list.
Ooh, what's in the bag?
Fries.
Mm.
If only I had an appetite. I know part of why that goes. Yeah, so we do need to swing by Carcom.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, so basically, whenever Zhoria is done bullying the goblins into making rooftops,
Yeah, well, Zora would try to make it obvious that, okay, this is their new reality and the torturing and the braiding is over. Like, they just get to build a nice little house for themselves. And they're gonna live there and they're gonna work the fields. And she'll pretty soon realize that that's bullshit. Most likely.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe. She's been around goblins a lot. They've always
Yeah.
been supervised.
Yeah. And who to leave them with when she's not around. Hmm.
I don't know.
and Jarrett's been largely quiet dealing with Tiefling Girl and
Which
Carving
isn't
Doll.
difficult.
No, I mean, she's basically not even fucking present mentally.
Remove clothes, splash on bucket of water, put clothes back on. Stuff Goodberry into face.
Yep.
Massage throat until swallowed.
Perfect woman. Yeah, that face she just made is the
Didn't
joke.
didn't we agree Presta did you fuck you for cleaning?
Yeah, but sometimes Zoria's not around. Actually, no, that's a lie.
I was
can't
about to say
imagine. I
that's
can't
a
imagine a
lie.
single.
Jared just wants a handful.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
gonna get a handful anytime he wants a handful anyway. It's Jarek. Let's be
And
realistic.
she's probably stuck in the basement.
And
Laying
it's not
on
like she's
Oh,
Jarek's
they're being traumatized.
she might as well be a walking coma.
Yeah, just laying on Jarek's bed, just eyes open, staring up at the dolls.
As Jarek's like, sweet, she's become another doll. Oh God, he probably thinks she. Okay, yeah, never. That's it. Yeah.
The only difference between the dolls on the ceiling and the doll in Jarek's bed is that one is warm.
For now.
I have a question.
You probably don't want to
Okay.
ask it, but knock yourself out.
That scared me. I'm not gonna ask it.
At some point when Jarek's not looking, Fitch is gonna try a couple of lesser restorations on this chick.
Okay. In hopes of curing.
Make it better.
Okay. Well, Fitch,
Makes
I
sense.
hate to tell you that the eyes do not gain any depth.
Oh no. Fitch is rapidly losing confidence in that spell.
Pretty much everybody in 5e is. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for Jarek either outside of that. So I guess this is Zoria and the goblins.
I
If
don't
any
want
of them,
RPs.
if any of them die, Fitch will drag their corpse into the basement and
And what?
consume.
In the basement? Why?
That's where he lives. He drags them into his little hidey hole.
Oh,
He molds earth above him for privacy, and he consumes. He's been
It's
caught
really
once. He's
private.
not being caught again.
Yeah, Zoria is just gonna like keep them working. Finish the roof, fine. Build themselves some basic furniture. Start plowing the fields.
They already have some basic furniture, so there's that. Like
Okay,
hell,
well then,
that guard shack probably looks to them like a damn paradise.
yeah. How do they feel, Gump? Are they behaving like after a while of this?
the goblins
Yeah.
are on their best behavior.
Mm,
Are you nervous yet?
yeah,
They
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 will.
they seem a little jumpy when Zoria comes around.
Bess would be helping Zoria with the
Mm-hmm.
management.
Yeah. I have the impression, Pink has the impression that they're gonna burn our houses the moment we step out. So
You took him there.
yeah. And Zoria would know this as well. Like, you need to have someone strong there.
So what is Zoria?
Like a heavily pregnant Adris and a incompetent sweaty Seeker. I can see
Yeah,
that
well,
going quick.
yeah. Not an option anymore. I don't know, guys. Shall we vote, or do we just do the thing?
Do the thing where you murder. bunch of
You do what
goblins.
you do, and if it involves Jarek, I'll tell you what Jarek says.
Oh, Jarek will ask for his. Zoria will ask for Jarek's opinion. Actually, she'll consult with everyone.
Okay, cool. How are we doing this? Is Zoria gathering everybody up for a meeting? Is Zoria approaching everybody one on one like this is a high school secret? What are we doing? What's this look like?
They make line.
What?
They make line.
You didn't
Outside.
answer
No,
the
I
question,
think I
Pink.
think Chaz
Oh,
was
How are you
that's-
asking.
approaching us?
Okay. This was out of character. They make a line and Zoria lightning bolts. That's it.
You ask any of us?
No. That is the answer to the question. How would it be done? Simple, efficient. Make them line up. I don't know, like they do
Literally
for.
no one. No, absolutely
No.
no one. Zoria, are they in a line? What the fuck?
I thought Chaz was asking if you get like the party together to
yeah.
talk
Oh
about
yes,
it,
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
if you
How
talk
is she
one
going
on
about
one.
asking this question? Not how are
yeah,
you committing genocide?
yeah.
Not
Okay,
genocide.
it's not genocide. It's localized pest control, I
Yeah,
guess.
Zoria didn't
I
have
don't
a
think
colony
20
nearby.
No, 20% goblins do not make up the entire
It's 12 plus the
species of
barrel,
goblins.
plus the barrel ones. Yeah.
What were you saying, Gum?
Don't worry
Hmm.
about it. Do you... What about the runt?
Oh, yeah. The
Oh,
run
yeah.
has no power.
Y'all were real attached to that run.
You were. He stepped out of line. He was pushed out of line, and you guys were like, "Oh."
Do we lead just the run?
Zoria hasn't consulted us. It's Zoria's decision.
Zora will. This, okay, I'm not RPing this, but Zora is consulting the whole lot of you. She gathers you in a room, or she
You told
summons.
us she wasn't, and now
Yeah,
you're telling us she is. Make up your mind.
Bess's response to Zoria would be, I have no
Okay.
faith in these goblins to do what we tell them to do.
Zoria summons everyone to her library on the upstairs,
Okay, let's fucking do this.
so they can have the
Okay.
conversation of what to do with the goblins.
Okay. I mean, Jarek has shown up. What are we doing here? What is happening? What do you want?
I just do we kill the goblins or not? That's it. That's
Is that what Zori is asking? I'm not trying
Yeah.
to make your life difficult. How you present this information to Jarek actually changes things.
I got us into an uncomfortable situation, and I want to get us out of it as quickly as possible, as to not
And now
drag
we're all
on.
clapping our hands as we talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
this is we're all trying to get this-
Everybody gathers in Zoria's study. Zoria is standing there. Bess, Jarek, and Fisher in front of her. She goes, "Thank you. I've gathered you all here to."
Decide on whether we should kill the goblins or not, because they can't be trusted to be left without supervision.
Then why did we bring them here?
I thought it would be better.
Use the voice.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, so you don't trust them now.
Of course
Okay.
not. They're goblin.
I mean, are you gonna keep the barrel goblin or a chest goblin? Does it matter?
You should find. Well, yes, that is useful to have, but the moment we step out, they burn this place down.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that. Tom and Jerry are not going anywhere.
Not the
So-
barrel ones. The
With the other hand, couple,
The moment,
what,
the moment,
dozen
we,
and a half?
the moment we leave them here, everything here burns.
Okay.
There is no one to keep a strong hand over them.
Why don't we? So
As-
your options are murder them or find someone with a strong hand.
Yes, preferably a hobgoblin that knows how to deal with them. But that is hard to find. A
This
bugbear
one
would
thought
do.
that there was a hobgoblin that dealt with them.
Yes,
This
there
one recalled
was.
was stabbed.
Yeah, yeah,
Thoroughly stabbed.
yeah. It was a little cloudy with a chance of stab.
Mhm.
Knife to meet you and all that.
One said some dogs and many plants prefer nice things. So give them nice things.
Fitch, are you suggesting opening diplomatic relations with the goblins? Because I'm not going to stop you, and that sounds hilarious for me.
No. This one says everyone likes candy.
Yeah, I'm not
Give them
paying for
something they
candy.
love. And then if they separate, they get something they don't like.
Yeah, diplomatic relations. Just because I would find it personally hilarious, I back Fitch's idea.
Really? You're willing to run the chance of losing this place?
Well, you see, we can't really
This one
lose.
says we don't have anything here to begin with.
Well, that's not
This fu-
true.
this
But
furniture was expensive.
all right, that's not the point either. They're goblins. Goblins are going to goblin.
I find that vaguely offensive.
What?
They're going to
Yes.
goblinate the cheese.
Just the cheese tax. Okay, so are you killing them or not then?
Likely, yes.
I don't
Yep.
personally care about the goblins.
Maybe I leave one or two. Something that Betty and Dave can handle.
Isn't that how we got here to begin with? We just keep killing them until there's a slightly smaller number than last time, and then we
Is
start killing them
more
again.
is more manageable.
Huh.
I mean, does the collection include the horny one in the basement?
No, we already said the chest goblins stay.
I was talking about the girl.
Oh,
Ah,
oh.
that kind of horny. I was wondering why you were talking about Jarek.
No, that just sounds offensive. And no, she's fine. She's fine.
We should probably, well, not meaning disrespect, but we should probably get her help.
Well, if you find help, go ahead and tell me.
I mean, what help is there for
I had to say it.
someone like that?
This one is
Maybe,
doctor.
maybe divine help. The thing is, who would be willing to perform divine magic on Tiefling
That's
out here?
exactly my point.
Hmm.
No, just tell me if you find help. Bitch, it's gonna say something, or
Is Fitch just gonna repeat, I am doctor?
It's just gonna shrink in on himself at the dismissal. Just slump down.
Zoria did begin this train of thought by saying no disrespect, so she now wonders why Fitch is doing that.
No offense, but
You suck.
I'm not racist, but
I'm not racist, but I do like a good barrel goblin.
Hmm.
can just imagine Jarek in a few years. Oh, is this Barrel Goblin 2023 vintage? I love that year for Barrel Goblins.
That was such a good year. That was such a good year.
Oh man, we barrel more than wine here at the estate.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this.
Hank has an idea for our brand of wine when that time
Oh
comes.
no.
Oh no, 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 no.
I
But
do
yes,
believe. Oh,
Mm.
go ahead.
Sorry, Vis. Go. No. This.
So we kill them all. That's the decision, except for Jarek's hobby.
Oh, was she in discussion? I thought she wasn't.
She's not. She's fine. There's no need to kill her. That would kind of be stupid.
I mean, would it?
I mean, are we worried she's going to burn the estate down?
I mean, yeah.
Vegetables are meant to be eaten.
Yeah. All right. First off, Fitch, you stay away from my salad. Second off, she might recover. She's not with them anymore.
Okay, and if she recovers,
Then we let her go.
I mean, where we just let her go.
I mean, she's just gonna sit on the roadside until like
Probably,
somebody takes her head off and sells it for 100 gold.
it's
Better
probably
hers
not a
than
good
mine.
idea with her skin color
That's the red woman.
as the red one.
Wow, it always comes back to skin color.
Yeah. What color are they, Gump?
We're having a whopper of a session and we're only 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
I'm
okay,
not worried about
so
her. I'm worried about the goblin.
that can be easily resolved. I wish we had more time or more availability to train them.
I mean, do we not? Well,
Yeah,
I'm really confused by what's going on here. Like,
We need to leave, we need to do things, we need to go to caves, we need to, I don't know, plan attack on whole guild in Krigsdale, we need to go to Karkom, we can't just... The problem is we cannot trust them just yet.
okay, so we're killing the goblins.
Leave them with. Sell them to Ravnus.
Ooh, there's an idea.
What?
Yeah, Vishla says maybe we can sell them to Ravnus.
What
He'd
for?
probably- What?
What for?
It's fucking Ravnus. I don't know. He seems like the type of guy who would have pet goblins, and he has plenty of time on his hands. Have you seen the man? He just sits down there with his little drow slut. He's living the life.
Hmm.
If this man loves drow and goblins, he might also like tiefling.
He's not having the tiefling. Unless he asks for her in exchange for a favor that I might owe him, but that's something else.
That is actually a good idea. He can safekeep her if he doesn't mind.
But
I mean, okay,
Rav isn't running a women's shelter. I mean, he might, but it's gonna be a racket.
so what is your plan with the tiefling?
to just drag her around with us for now.
Oh, so she's coming with us.
Well, we can't leave her here.
We should
My
get
point.
Coffin.
I don't think I really need a coffin.
Put her. You're fine. We can make holes so she breathes. Don't worry.
Why would we need a coffin for her? I don't understand. She's
Is
not dead.
tiefling. They see her with us. They might get the wrong impression.
I'm sorry, I'm just not all that concerned. I mean, we're traveling with a asterisk dragonborn, an asterisk living person, and you're a fucking hobgoblin. I don't think throwing tiefling on top is going to be the deal breaker.
This one
What?
does makeup.
Will you stop making that? What are you dancing at me? Well, stop it. It makes me uncomfortable. Don't dance at me. Dancing at me. I don't even know
This
what that
one does
means.
makeup.
Well, yeah, we can disguise her. Between Fitch and I, she'll probably end up looking like a, I don't know, like a
A
fucking.
red dragonborn.
I was thinking an attractive hobgoblin, but anyway,
What do you do
focus.
about the horns?
Hide them under a hat in her hair. I mean, it's not the first time I've had to hide
This
something.
this one is not familiar with worms, but this one knows that dragonborns have the horns.
Yeah, we can make her look like a slightly dusky Hivroth. I don't know. It's not a problem.
Hmm.
Do you
Or
have
we
any
can
of
just
those scales left?
no, the Blackstone. I don't think I do. So I guess we could just like put a leash on her and just say that we're turning her in. Whenever a guard stops us, we'll just be like, we're bringing her in to turn her in. She's our perpetual prisoner. There, boom, nailed it, done.
Gonna unscrew his jar and rummage through it for any scales.
That
In the formaldehyde.
smells awful from over here. Jesus Christ. Or Hebus Christ, I don't know.
Great
Ugh.
A
Pelor's
wet
balls.
clump.
Shit
A
in God's
wet
beard
clump.
that smells awful.
A wet clump of green scales is deposited on Zoria's desk.
That smells distinctly of formaldehyde.
Sorry, I prestidigitated.
Just smell like fucking what? Potpourri?
6 seconds of potpourri, back to formaldehyde.
It'll last longer than 6 seconds. But yeah.
This one contributed to the disguise. Paint them
Anyway,
red, glue them on the face.
so you dragged us in here to confirm whether or not you want to kill your goblins.
Yes, but you gave me an idea I hadn't thought of, which is selling them. Is slavery, which is only natural. So,
Oh my god.
yes. Maybe, and I'm not entirely fond of the idea, but I see its uses. We can invite Ravnus over.
No, but
Well,
no,
you
whoa, that's a
look.
step. Whoa, that's.
You said that you wanted to go to Carcom. So we can do that and drop by Rev's place. See where we go.
Fine, I'll inquire if he wants goblins. I'll let him know we're coming. Anything else?
Oh, I can't think of anything. I have a few things I need to pick up while I'm there, but
I'll stay here and mind the workers.
aren't we
This
taking them
one
with
has
us?
pressing business.
You want to march a bunch of goblins into Carcom?
I mean, if he wants them, we're gonna have to.
Agree to meet him outside the city with the goods. Smuggler
I mean-
101.
I mean, is Fitch a smuggler?
This was said out of character,
Oh,
in my
okay.
out of character voice.
Well, stop that.
Is Lucky a smuggler?
I'm just saying the TSA has never found anything because their cavity searches aren't thorough enough.
Wow.
That's a
that sounded
joke.
like
Experience.
a little bit of marital disgruntledness right there, like
Hi, YouTube.
like holding eye contact with a TSA agent, like we need to talk. We never talk. You don't get in there. You need to really get in there.
You're
Mhm.
never gonna find the drugs if you only go that deep.
I put something special in there for you, and you're not even trying.
Am I not worth it to you anymore?
Anyway, now that we made that sufficiently awkward for any TSA agents out there,
Good.
proceed
Good.
security.
We're hitting back.
Wow. So won't you then send Rav, see what happens?
Yes. How much you think each head will fetch?
They're goblins, so we're probably gonna pay him.
True. 5 gold? Too much?
Man, I don't. Is slavery is only natural. I figured
It
you had
is.
some kind of a fucking. You got this.
I never handled the goblins.
If anybody knows the going price for a vaguely cooperative goblin, it would be Ravnus.
Maybe we make it a gift.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. A lot of people have said some things that make it seem like y'all want to blow Rav. Don't do that. When he wants his
What?
dick sucked, he'll tell you. Don't worry. I assure you, he's not the type to just wait.
Does Jarek know about the dream?
No.
Oh, that explains it. Wait, who knows about the dream? Shell did.
Zhoria.
I think Shell's the
I
only
got
one.
a very detailed. Vess
We
got
know
a
it happened.
vague retelling, but
Yeah.
Shell
Jarek
was
wasn't
one
there
that
for the.
got an itemized list of everything from
Yeah.
Zoria
I
because
don't
she
think Jarek was
confronted
there
Rav
for that
about.
discussion. He was off
He
doing his
was
own shit.
not. He was off doing laps around the city wall, tracking down the head guardsman.
Yeah,
the
that's right. Yeah,
time.
he was doing recon.
So Vess has a vague retelling of it. Shell had full story with details, and yeah,
Is
that
not
totally wasn't used as blackmail.
okay. Is not about that, Jarek.
What's it about? Are you just making goblin donations to cities now?
No, it's about getting on his good side. In a way.
You think you're gonna bribe him by giving him goblins?
I mean, it's a good gift. He has the man to supervise them, so yes.
I don't even know why I'm trying to talk you out of this. You go ahead and bribe Rav with goblins. So long as it takes care of the goblin problem in the end.
Fine. I'll see to that. And you worry about your rat woman?
Yep.
Fine. We live in the morning no matter what, then? Yes, no?
I don't know why that no
Well,
matter what was there. That feels like you know something I don't.
Well, if Rav says no, I'm going to line them up and, well, be done with
Oh,
it.
yeah, okay. I mean, what were you
yeah, I
saying, Vess?
mean, yeah, we're just gonna send to Rav right now, right?
I was going to think of message for a bit and do it alone, but yes.
Oh, okay. No pressure. Never mind. Fine.
Yeah, we'll get there. So while you figure that out, I will go make a shopping list. And comb her hair. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm gonna comb her hair. Ooh, excuse me.
Sure. Tell him what you named her.
Shit, I forgot what Jared named her with Vishla. Fuck.
He has a
Her
name.
actual name or her
No, there was a meme name,
oh
wasn't
Jarek
there?
appointed name?
I think there wasn't there a Jarek appointed
Wasn't
name, Gump?
No.
was it Sugar Tits or something? I can't
Oh,
think of it, and it's not in my
Oh,
notes.
We're already there at that stage? Wow.
Ladris.
Ladris.
Her name is Ladris now.
Lyris Adris.
Fez is over here having a fucking heart attack.
Bess is just gonna
'Cause
walk
I have
out
to
of the
type
room.
this shit.
Have fun typing Ladris.
I did.
Thank
It's
you.
LAY-DRIS.
Thank you, Lucky, for being a resident scribe.
Ladris
Yeah,
is Ladris is appropriate. All she does is lay there all day.
I was about to say it's a double entendre too.
Mm.
Bess leaves the room.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, you have your sending and yeah.
You get her ready to travel. Yes? No?
Yep, I'll get her ready to travel. I mean, I can't leave her here.
No.
She'll get murdered.
Yes.
And
I
Dave
don't
and
think
Betty
we're
will be
supposed-
richer.
Yes, I believe a pair of horns costs 10 gold pieces. So
100.
100?
It was 100 for a head.
100 for the head.
Oh.
So alive, she's probably worth an easy 110.
No,
I'm
it's
going to-
90 because they have to actually like spend
Mhm.
money on manpower to kill her.
Hey, Jarek,
Mm.
why do you want to keep her exactly?
Don't remember.
Are you willing to part with her? Part her?
Explain?
100 gold pieces.
No.
For someone we don't know.
No. Insufficient. I could have been carrying her head around this whole time for 100 gold. Are you kidding me? Also,
Yes, I know.
as long as she's around, I don't need a brothel.
Ah.
Folks,
So
I
glad
think-
Bess already left.
please note.
I think I...
This one was under the impression that consent was important, Jarek.
Please,
I think
I
I know
asked
why
her.
she's not coming back. Yes, poor thing.
folks, please note that we don't condone any actions that any of the characters
Everyone is
make.
aware that I play a terrible fucking character. We're
Yes.
moving right along now.
Please do not eat your vegetables.
Please note that we do not condone vampires or the acts of vampires therein.
Or lizard men.
And for the record,
Yeah.
no, nothing has
Or
happened.
hobgoblins.
Nothing has happened
Yeah.
to the poor woman yet.
Slavery
Yeah,
is not
yeah.
nice. Yet. I think I know why she is not waking up then. She
Oh, I
looks
haven't-
at Jarek grimly.
I haven't sippied yet. I'm still going with the goblins. You have to finish your rations before you have dessert.
I'm just wondering what kind of dessert it'll be. But fine. I'll respect that. Your decision.
If I could get her talking, be in a much better place.
Maybe Ravnus can help with that. For price, of course.
Not a bad idea, actually. See how much we have left after, or see how much I have left after I buy what I need to buy.
Well, it's settled then.
Jericho will pause and like peel back a flap on his arm and reach in and reach in and reach in and reach in and pull out a bag of gold and just start casually counting it.
Bitch will have the exact same reaction as with the Warforged and get uncomfortably close.
Back, get away. Get away.
He does not take the hint.
What are you doing?
Two lizard hands come to grasp Jarek's forearm and he brings it close to his face.
Why are you looking in my hole?
This one has a hole like out the Warforged.
Jericho just jams the gold bag right back down his arm until he's like losing the majority of his arm and then pulls it right back out.
Bitch will follow it with his fingers. Just
Keep your hand out of my hole.
Since when can you do that? I don't recall that. Is this
Well,
new?
you see, I woke up one day and you told me I should look into being able to do that. So, what I decided was, fuck you, I already can.
I no longer have need of learning spell wrist pocket. I'm going to scratch it off the list.
On the bright side, I'm pretty sure I could fit you in here.
How far up Jarek's arm does Fitch's hand go?
Actually, let me look.
Up the arm or in the arm?
In the liminal space.
Fitch just falls in.
I don't think he can fit. He's not that
His
skinny.
whole ass arm.
Is it like between the vertebrae? Or between the, excuse me, the arm
Between
bones?
the radius and
Yeah.
probably.
The flap was supposed to be going from just above the medial here up to the elbow.
Uh-huh. And then it
So he
flaps
could
down?
get his
Or...
yeah. So he could get like his arm in there, but he can't climb in or anything. There's not enough
Oh, okay.
hole.
Okay.
So
Not enough hole.
That's a challenge for
You
Fitch
couldn't-
to enlarge reduce.
you couldn't fit a chair, but you could
No.
fit a gnome
A what?
No. A gnome?
or a
Yeah, in
goblin.
theory. Or a goblin, in theory, yeah. That'd be one way to suffocate them. Stuff them in Jarek's arm. Talk or you go back in the man's arm.
Well, it's very interesting. If I could take a look at it later.
So now you want to look at my hole. You people.
Remember, consent first.
Fitch's second arm goes in.
What are you? Get out of my. And Jarek will just start pushing Fitch back and trying to move his arm.
You just like
Stop.
pull your arm
Can't just-
away. He comes
Yeah.
out of it.
Fitch is a lot stronger than he used to be. Than
True.
Jarek
It's true.
remembers.
If
That's
Fitch is trying to
true.
stay in the arm, then it becomes a grapple check.
No,
For a very brief time. And then
Fitch
it becomes a hold breath check.
Fitch will grudgingly remove himself from Jarek's hole.
I'm so fucking sick of this session already.
You said
You
it.
keep adding fuel to the fire.
Anyway, I
Yeah.
hate it here.
No, you don't.
So I guess work on that sending.
Yeah. How many goblins are there exactly, Gum? By my count, it was 12, but apparently there are more.
If I recall correctly, 12 and 2 in the box.
Yes, that's what it's. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about right. I thought
Okay.
it was just under 12 and 2 in the box.
One
But...
of them being Cugs, the runt.
We want to keep Cugs.
You did this to yourself. I'm not helping you.
Ah, fuck it.
Yeah, does Zoria want to keep Cugs?
No, she doesn't give a shit about Cugs.
Then I don't think anybody, unless Fitch or Jarek in the moment, is going to be advocating for keeping.
Hmm.
I mean, Cugs could be Zoria's little helper. Wherever she goes, she has a little goblin. Little
Oh,
bitchy
don't
one-tap
tempt me,
goblin.
guys. Fuck you.
You know, guys, Gorpa had a really similar story, except he was a kobold and not a goblin. This is how we make another Gorpa.
Cugs
Whoever
kills
dies
Zoria.
gets to play Cugs next.
Oh my
man.
god.
Gorpa killed his master.
They don't know that.
Oh.
There's a reason why Zoria might want to keep Cugs.
Yeah, what that was all I was trying to say. Is there might be a reason that
Cock.
Zoria would want to keep Cugs around.
Yeah, I
It can
rolled
be like
eyes,
her
so
long-term project to show that you can properly tame a goblin, even though she keeps failing to do so.
no,
Fair.
no, it's sadder than that.
Zoria needs a friend.
It's not that sad.
No,
That
Probably like Hugs reminds her of a family servant she had when she was a kid before she was sent to boarding school
This
or
is
something
Dobby.
stupid like that. Zhoria would be sentimental like that.
Okay.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's up to Zhoria whether
Yep, it's up to
Zhoria
Zhoria.
wants to keep Cugs.
I rolled high, so yes, she will.
Make your sending.
Ravnus. Are you interested in 11 able-bodied goblins? We're willing to part ways with them. To do as you please. No sentiment attached to them. It's 25.
25. No response.
Motherfucker.
You've been left on red.
Ghosted.
I have been left unread.
Maybe he's asleep.
Or dead.
Or dead. Yeah.
Murdered is an old.
That would be
Or on a
great.
different plane.
Or a different
No, she
plane.
didn't have to roll the d20.
Maybe
Might have.
I rolled it.
Maybe Rump rolled it, yeah. Since he realized that we know how the spell works and he's giving away information for free,
Yeah.
which is abhorrent to Gump.
Basically illegal.
Yeah. So, yeah, Zora will try again in the morning. Same message.
Okay. In the morning, it
Mm.
works. What can I do with these goblins, Zora? How much do you want for them?
Are we interested as a party in getting gold for this or not?
Didn't ask that.
Zhoria is alone when this sending is cast, presumably, so this is a Zhoria
Presumably.
thing.
Okay. It would be gift. To do as you please. They can work. They have been known to raid, but they need strong hand. Or they can be fodder. We have already appropriated 2 for that purpose.
Fodder purpose.
Yeah, the word fodder is liberally used here. Is it word used liberally, actually? Yeah, that's
Literally.
better. Kinda, yeah.
Sure. Bring them in.
And Zora would descend the stairs
To the
and
basement?
announce that she...
Or to the main
Hmm?
floor?
That was the main floor. Zora would descend the stairs with her nose pointed up and saying that she has made the executive decision of gifting the goblins to Ravenous.
I mean, you said this was the next morning, so Jarek is not here for that.
Yeah.
Bess is like reading in the common room, hears like the declaration, and goes back to reading. Although Zoria can't like I don't know where Zoria went to when she made the declaration.
Yeah, she declares it. No one replies.
She's just in the
She
kitchen. Or in the,
yeah,
the dining room.
yeah, she shrugs and she goes get food. She goes get food.
It is lightly raining outside.
Such a Zoria moment.
I
have done
have
the
decided.
thing.
Nobody answers.
Nobody there.
Nobody. Zhoria.
Mhm. Okay.
What the hell? What is that?
What?
What are you
In your
playing with?
hand.
The potion bottle. You've seen it
Potion
before.
bottle.
It
Okay.
looks like a bong.
Yeah, it looked a bit like a bong, and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
I didn't know we
No,
were there yet."
it's my dice jail.
Oh,
Slash bong.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be. Would need a few mods though, but
Mm.
probably easier to get a bong. So
So I
So,
assume at some point through the day, everybody gathers and we
yeah, we prepare to
exchange
leave.
said. And Zhoria makes her declaration again.
Yeah, probably nose up.
oh, good. Are we bringing them with us then?
Yes.
Oh, um, I mean, good luck with that. What are we gonna make them walk?
Yeah.
They have legs.
Okay, I'm just asking. Well, I don't know how you're gonna arrange this. That's all.
I mean, they walked here.
Not wrong.
Yes. I do, however, think it would be intelligent to enter city separately from you. The rest of you, that is. As to not
What?
draw attention to our group, which is also carrying a tiefling.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go. I got shit I want to buy.
Yes.
alright. So you load the tiefling woman up in the cart,
Mm-hmm.
and the goblins form into two lines behind the party. Have you already told Cugs that he's not going to be sold into slavery?
Nope.
Okay,
None of them know.
yeah. None of them know anything. Yeah. We're
Nope.
leaving, you're coming. Okay.
This isn't at all one of those situations in which communication would have been a boon.
What is your passive perception as a from the party?
16.
16.
9.
Fuck, them some high passive perceptions.
One
They
memento.
really,
17.
they really are. Holy fuck!
What is the chat?
17?
17.
Damn, yeah. The passive
Why do
perception of this party is off the charts.
why do all of you have passive perception and Zora's just like, that is mosquito.
Mosquito.
Zhoria is too busy planning out her world domination to pay attention to the surroundings.
Yeah, she's too lost in her head.
Fitch is the kind of guy that if a leaf kind of like sways in the wind a little bit funny, is cowering behind something and or someone.
He's like
What part of
squirrel
the
in the bad way. Squirrel.
yeah yeah? What part of the magical ghillie suit y'all not understand?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we get it.
Yeah.
And don't act shocked when it's 17.
Okay. Thank you. You proceed to the city, to Karkam. Your adventure takes you about a day and a half, given the muddy roads. And the goblins trudge along in the mud behind you.
Yeah. Upon approaching the city, Zora would ask Ravenous of his point of delivery or his preference, but that's it.
My warehouse. Um, Why don't you just leave that on, Pink?
I was eating. It's hard to eat.
Oh. The drow at the gate seem to be enjoying the rain.
That's about right for Drow.
Oh, because they don't ever have rain.
Because they live
Are they
underground.
splashing in puddles? Is it really cute?
They're not.
Yeah.
They're like, eh.
I was just thinking they were like, fuck yes, it's not so bright out for once.
It's not bright. It's raining. It's a new experience, even if it is fairly cold.
The water in caves that you get from condensation coming down and just various water flow is very, very cold. So it's probably warmer than they're used to.
Sure, but there's not so much of it in caves.
I would rather have a bucket of lukewarm water than 5 drops of freezing cold water down my shirt.
Good to know. Uh, cool. Thanks. These,
Train of thought derailed.
yeah, right?
Hmm.
These drow. Who's going in first? And what's the party separation?
Eric's in the fucking wagon, so.
Yeah, Jarek is eternally chained to the wagon now.
And since Zoria is going separate, I imagine Fitch is driving.
And
Hmm
where's Vess?
I feel like at that point Vess would stick with Zoria to do a more even split.
Sure.
Splitting the party. Yay. Also, oh.
So, Jarek and Vess?
Zoria and Vess.
Sorry, Jarek and Fitch. Fitch, you drive your wagon up. The drow asks, what's your purpose? Where are you from? Where are you going?
And Fitch is gonna quickly do his makeup. I forgot to roll that for the day.
Sure.
20.
At disadvantage because it's raining and you're driving the cart.
First roll was a 19.
And?
The
The
second was
second
not.
roll was a nat 1.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do
So,
with that what you will.
yeah. You get to the gate, Fitch, and you don't notice anything untoward. The guards look at you a little quizzically and ask, you know, what you doing? This is Carcom. What brings you? What what's in the cart?
This one and this one's friend are here to seek supplies. Just shopping.
Okay. Mind getting your friend out for us?
Fuck you.
Yes. Fitch will crabify, go through the slot, uncrab in the carriage. Jarek, the guards want to speak to you.
Yeah, I'm talking
And
to
then
him.
without saying anything else, he will re-crabify, go back to the driver's box, and appear back. Effectively boning all of his wild shape uses for the day.
Uh-huh.
And Jericho will turn to Ladris. Can you believe what I have to deal with? Can you believe this?
No
Not expect-
response.
I don't expect a response now. Fuck you. Wait, what time of day is it at this point?
It's like
Night?
no, it's probably afternoon. But there's cloud cover. It's raining.
Oh yeah, I guess it's raining heavily enough that's not really a light issue then.
No,
Yeah, Jericho will open the door and stick his head out for a moment. See if he recognizes either of the guards.
no, you do not. A couple of males. There's a
What do you
human.
want?
There's a human guard. Oh, just see who's coming in. Is this everyone?
Yep. I can understand wanting to get a good look at whoever's coming inside.
Yeah. All right, you're holding up the line. Keep going.
Jericho, just get back in. Close the door.
Uh, Later,
Yeah.
Zoria and Vessian come in on Bubbles. And I believe Vess is probably walking.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, but you reach the guard outpost and they heft their spears. Halt. What are you doing here?
We have come to buy supplies and to stay for a few nights.
Yeah, okay, but those goblins aren't. You know what they do to fucking places? Burn them down.
Yes, they are under close supervision. They have been brought here for a reason.
And what reason would that be?
This is delivery.
You're delivering the goblins.
Yes.
All right. What are your names?
My name is. I'm not gonna say the whole thing. My name is Zhoria.
Okay,
You may call me Zhoria.
sure, Zodi. And your little mute elf friend there.
Vess.
All right. If there's any unexpected fires, or murders, or rapes, guess who we're
Do you
coming
have
looking for?
expected murders and rapes and fires?
Yeah, sometimes.
Impressive.
It's half a dozen goblins.
Yeah,
Is not
they're
is not
dangerous in
critical
numbers
mass.
against one people, against an individual.
Yes.
Meat
Well,
delivery.
there won't be individuals.
What do you mean meat delivery?
You'll see.
Who
Don't
taught
worry.
which goblin was it? Cugs that spoke, or was it a different
Just a
goblin?
different one.
Vess punched them.
Make an attack roll.
Oh. We were playing nice, like, oh, build a house. This is gonna be yours from now on. You're gonna live here. Meat
It would be
delivery.
really it would
21.
be really funny if
Hits.
Beth punches so hard its head explodes.
It
Right
wasn't.
there.
It was not a crit. Is this lethal or non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Not enough to knock him out, but he definitely has a black eye now. Rubs his face. Ow! You guys aren't very nice.
Yeah, Zoria looks at the card like, see?
Yeah. Great. Keep him under control, or we're gonna find you. And it shouldn't be too difficult.
No. I'll be staying at the knives
Great.
later.
Alright. Welcome to Carcom.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Puts her nose up and goes in.
Mm-hmm. Thus, as you're walking in, you step on this little black object in the mud. Bend over, look at it. Looks like some sort of animal horn.
Pick it up. Look at it closer. Does it look familiar at all?
It's very familiar.
Pocket it. Like kind of shake it off and
Mm-hmm.
at like as they walk, Bess kind of smiling goes up, like walks beside Zoria and just hands it out to Zoria and kind of shakes his head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Zora just shakes her head as well. Pockets it. Even though it's likely useless now, but
There's mending for that.
I mean, I'm assuming he lost the rest, but okay.
Must have been some fucking confused drow.
Yep.
I think the fact that Fitch can talk probably helped. So who's going where? Jerk's going shopping.
Yeah, Derek, we don't even have to do a role play thing for that. I'll just message it to you.
Sure.
It's-
Yeah, Fitch will tag along.
Okay.
No
that's
need to
fine.
RP it.
Where do you guys, do you take the carriage with you or do you?
We'll park it at the knives.
Sure. I'll
I assume that's where we're all meeting up.
Yeah.
That works fine. And yeah, for if Fitch is tagging along, Derek's just trying to grab some gems, specifically a large gem.
Okay. Easy enough. Any particular cut or color?
Not really. Whatever catches his eye that is, for mechanical purposes, worth 100 GP or more.
Sure.
Hey.
I don't know if the party has any of that, but sure.
I
Okay.
don't think the party does. Well, we have one, but no, Derek's not about to turn to Fitch and be like, "Give me your diamond, bitch."
He would. Crying. Weeping.
It's okay, you can't see it in the rain. Do lizards cry?
This one does.
Constantly.
Yeah. Okay, so Jarek goes and buys a gemstone.
Yeah.
Of his
Call it a
choice.
star sapphire or some shit.
Sure. Those are pretty enough. Nice blue star sapphire. For 100 gold. So it's pretty big. About the size of your fist.
Oh shit. It's a really big star sapphire.
It's 100 gold.
Shit, I'll take it.
Zhoria and
Yep.
Cassiana are going to where first?
Warehouse.
Warehouse. Okay.
This Vest wants to make a stop.
Nope. Bess agrees. Warehouse first.
Okay. So you take the goblins to the warehouse. Vest, you notice. Ooh, actually,
A second horn in the mud?
no. Just the one fell off.
I was
Vest,
on the edge of my seat with that one. If Fitch had lost one of those horns,
Yeah.
when Anolis gets revived, he would skin Fitch alive. Fitch would be canvassing the city with locate object for weeks to find that shit. I'm sorry, that's out of character.
good thing it rebuilds an entire body for them.
It's the principle.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Fitch, how could you have lost part of me? I thought I was precious to you.
So, listen, you notice two individuals in an alleyway, near you, armed with, as you are approaching the warehouse, armed with crossbows.
Do they look like they're security for Rav?
What does security for Rav look like?
I mean, we've been here before and we've
They
normally
look,
seen security for
they
Rav.
look like commoners with crossbows. A little bit of armor, maybe like underneath a jacket.
Okay. I draw Zoria's attention to it in a discreet manner. Just kind of like a nudge and like a glance. But not doing anything about it.
Sure.
Zoria cocks her head by looking at them. Like she just like
Trying to get the brain cells to rub together.
yeah.
Okay.
This is near, and she carries on.
And you approach the warehouse. Hop down off of Bubbles.
Yes. Bubbles gets bit. He's a good horse. And knock on the warehouse.
Oh, it's open.
Yeah,
There's-
like is there big man standing at the front like normal?
There are three individuals, kind of just inside just inside the doors, perched on a crate.
Is Helm there?
Helm is one of them.
Helm.
Hey, Zhoria, right? It's been a while.
Yes. Yes. He's expecting us.
Yeah, he said you were bringing some fuckaboos with you.
Yes.
You got any new guys around here with crossbows by chance?
Yeah, we got a few out there.
Just want to make sure.
We like to with this sort of delivery. Make sure nothing goes crazy. None of them
Sure.
get out into the wild blue city. Nothing's gonna feed the Shuggoth then, huh?
Feed the what?
This is a Shuggoth. It's like a monster, it's got like 30 mouths. We keep it in the basement. Could have sworn you've seen it.
We haven't.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah. He gives you a wink.
How do the goblins look?
About half of them look a little nervous, and half of them are kind of looking around, keeping their eyes on the environment.
Ask Hugs.
one of them wanders too close to one of Bubbles' hind legs,
Oh,
and Bubbles actually lashes out but misses terribly and stumbles.
Bubbles, behave.
But Ravnus comes down rather quickly.
Mm.
Oh, Zhoria, Ves. Hi. Welcome back. These are the little assholes that you said you were bringing by?
Yes.
12.
Yes.
You mentioned 11.
Yes. This one, and she points straight down at Cogs. This.
Sure. I mean, they're your goblins, do with what you want. For now.
Hmm. She looks around. Are you suggesting we raid or something?
No. Why would... You don't want to go
Is there
raiding. You want to return to your roots, Zoria?
That's racist.
no? That is
But
slightly offensive, but
I thought you were better than
no.
that.
Hence me doing this.
Yeah. Well, I'll take them. Test them out, put them to work. They can be useful in some activities. Especially spread out. You don't want to keep fucking goblins together. They come up with idiotic little plots that end up getting as many people killed as they do themselves.
It's true. They need supervision.
Yeah. Great. Well, let's just throw them down the hatch and we'll get things secured.
Yes.
Thanks. I think. Bit of an investment, but I'm sure I can make them pay off.
His gift for you to do as you please.
Well, I appreciate that.
Is she doesn't finish the sentence.
Sure. Is that all that brings you to Carcon?
Uh, supply run mostly,
Sure.
but we might be looking for healer.
You might be looking for a healer.
Yes,
Well,
a very discreet healer.
yeah, I know one.
How discreet? Well, no, never mind. I will let you know if we
What's
might need help.
yeah, what's the matter?
Someone's mind got scrambled. Seen a bit too much.
Like a
None of us.
modify memory spell?
No, like rape and torture.
Hmm. Okay. Uh well, I'll ask the healer if they can fix that.
Yes, don't
But
hold on to it now. It's nice to know you have one, but
yeah, we'll see. I don't feel like that's something that a healer can just go and fix. But I don't know. I don't deal in that shit.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
He looks at him, opens her mouth, closes it. Anyway,
Zoria's back to hitting on him again, I swear.
Yeah. Right. It was nice talking to you, Vess. Zoria, take care.
Yes.
Bess turns and leaves.
Yeah, after Zora takes 2 steps, she repeats under her breath. Shit, you too? No, fuck, too late.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, Cugs is just walking along. Nothing has been
Mhm.
explained to him.
It, what's gonna happen to them?
I don't know.
Is he gonna beat them up?
Maybe.
Good.
Is
It's
that
possible.
They deserve
is
it.
that a good thing or
They're
like I mean,
fucking assholes.
yeah, would you rather they have a bad time of it?
I mean, they were always mean to me.
Hmm. I have a question,
Yeah?
and I want to make it clear that this is new start. This is something else. And it's better if you are straightforward.
Okay.
Are they planning to burn the house as soon as we left?
No. And they
Hmm.
don't really include me on all their plans.
Well, they had honest intentions is pity.
I don't think so. They talked a lot about
Oh.
that Carrie girl.
Hmm. I see.
Like half the
Yeah.
party's like, that would have been an acceptable loss.
Yeah, like.
Like Carrie could use it.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Don't
And
Sorry,
then
hit
you
that
have
again. I
like.
was plugging in my
and
headphones.
then you have an excuse to murder the shit out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Uh they were plotting on Carrie. And Vess was like,
Yeah, I heard
Carrie
that
can't
much.
use
No,
it.
no, no, that was out of character.
Hmm.
Because Bass, I don't think has really exchanged 2 words with Carrie.
Sure.
No, Zora thinks Carrie's a cunt, but.
I think Carrie's a cunt.
Sure.
Wow. Y'all some fucking savages. Y'all immediately went like, yeah, we'll let her cook.
Yeah, like, okay. But you didn't get to do anything, did you?
I wasn't gonna
Just
do
they.
anything.
You as in the goblins.
Oh, no, they didn't. They're always afraid of you.
Good. Are you afraid of me?
A little.
Good.
That's not very nice.
No. You've seen I can be not nice.
Yeah? There's still 2 of us in a box.
Yes. I'm not going to threaten you with books.
I don't think I'll fit. I don't have a lot of size fit. Uh,
I was going to say something, but I realized it was threat. Look, I don't want to. How can I say this? You're lucky, Cugs.
I don't
I
know if
like
I
you.
should feel lucky.
You are.
I mean, we
You?
Absolutely.
could turn around and drop you back off.
That's true. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Or you could feel lucky.
What's gonna happen to me? Why
Well,
me?
Zora looks at Bess. Then Kags. I have soft spots for the runt.
Okay. So what?
I hope-
I get like a new start now?
In a way.
Do I get to pick a new name?
If you want to. Why would you want to pick new name?
Cogs sounds so small. From now on, I want to be called Cogs the Destroyer.
You'll have to earn that title.
Okay.
But maybe we'll get there someday. Zoria looks at him like a stupid child, but yeah, like a bit of pity in her eyes as well.
Okay. Do I get a knife or a bow or something?
Oof. No, I'm not going to throw you at monsters and wolves and drow and men.
What are you gonna
You help.
do? Okay.
You help.
Help what? Because I don't want to help the weird guy.
There's two. Which one?
One that's
Three. Sorry, she looks at Vess. Stupid.
uh the one that he eats people.
We're gonna have to be more specific.
Okay, we have listed down to two.
Have
The,
we?
the one that keeps the other goblins in the box.
Ah, him. He's harmless. Unless you're in the
Mhm.
box.
Or unless you make him mad. Or unless he's just a little hungry.
Don't make him mad. But that's the hungry thing is, well, that's what box is for.
That's true.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go.
Where are we going?
That's a good question.
Wherever life takes us. And they ride off in the sunset. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I
New
mean,
characters.
I guess we head back to the knives for now.
True.
Yeah, we get rooms at the knives. Different ones from Jarek, though.
Yeah.
Because maybe
And like
it's...
also not like above and below and like sharing walls to where we might hear
No
anything.
shared floors or no shared
Yep,
walls, no
none of
shared
that.
No,
floors.
yeah. Other side of the tavern, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you ask where Jarrett got a room. Which room is his? And they're like, yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, I want it over there. Like, just...
Okay. But that fucking thing can't stay.
He looks down at Cugs. Why?
Hugs the destroyer.
It's a goblin? I
His
don't know why.
servant.
How the fuck you got it in the city? This isn't Cord. Rodin.
He has
Shit like
servant.
that is usually killed on sight. For good fucking reason. A servant?
What exactly do you mean by shit like that? And Zoya takes a step closer. It should be
Goblins.
noted that Zoria has been staying here for like a while and
Mhm,
at one point stopped bothering with the disguise.
I know. Goblins are out of control little assholes that like to rape, kill, and pillage. Oh, and steal. And commit arson. And name one good thing that a goblin has ever done.
As
Ooh,
I look up to see
punches.
Han with just showing off punches for no reason
Yeah.
whatsoever.
I'm turned
They
on
are
right
hex
now.
bits. Hex bits that Han ordered from Amazon, and he's dissatisfied
Oh, send them
because
to
he
me.
was
I'll take
supposed to
them.
get metric and standard, and he just got 2 of the metrics.
Did they order wrong?
Oh,
Some
yeah,
kind of
that's
packaging
sad.
error.
He got the superior ones.
Yeah, we specifically went to find the metric ones, but Han shouldn't be bothering me during session.
I'll turn off the internet, and then we'll see who's bothered.
He's got you there.
Sweetheart, please. I want to be cool to my friends. I want.
You're
Please
not.
let me have this.
You're not all
Can you tell
muted.
me not to call now?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Send me the label and I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll,
Close the door,
Yeah, you
so
need
then
to
you
you
don't
need
hear
to
all the weird jokes.
you need to leave the mic unmuted for next times. It's that shit's hilarious.
On the counter.
Hmm. Yeah. Name one good thing a goblin has ever done.
It,
What? You want to go? I'll fucking take you. I'm a
I'm
destroyer.
Trunks the
Dogs.
Destroyer.
Oh, I'm glad that to date we've established that 16 passive perception doesn't get Jarek a whole lot because that means I get to lean back and watch this mess unfold without having to worry about getting involved.
Jerk's not there.
You're shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's apparently done shopping and already here because he has an in-room now.
it's true.
Well,
Yeah.
I figured you
Oh,
dropped off
didn't
the
you get it
cart
when you dropped?
and
Yeah.
got an in room.
Oh, fair
Okay,
enough.
but Zoria and Vest came in after Fitch and Jarek. And then Fitch and Jarek just had the one stop. And that corresponds to
They had
Vest
further
and
to go.
Zoria doing their slave trade, so it stands
I
to
don't care.
reason
Yeah.
that
Jarek
the
and
two
Fitch will
are at.
walk in later.
Oh, fine, whatever.
It's okay.
When the
Fitch
city
is
guards
probably
show
gonna be
up.
called the Goblin too.
Fitch has been
Fitch and
there
Jarek will
before.
show up with the town guard.
Yeah. See what I mean? It wants to fight me.
I want to fight you. You're being thick-skulled. This one is mine.
Great. Put a leash on it.
If we do, can it accompany her to the room?
Yeah.
Cogs, you will get leash.
I'd
For
like to point out
tonight.
that this means we have a tiefling woman and a goblin on a leash.
And a lizard folk staying with us, and a hobgoblin, and a vampire. Vess
Dragonborn.
It's just the leashes that make me laugh.
yeah.
So you put her on a leash to get her in. Or did you leave her in the cart? What did
Oh,
you
you mean the tiefling?
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Okay. So you left
They'll
her in
bring
the
her
cart
in.
for now.
I have a feeling how
Well, he-
this is.
Yeah, until he shows up to get her in the end, yeah, she's in the cart.
Okay.
Yeah, Zoria's gonna say that he wears a leash today.
He always puts
Tomorrow
a
he
leash in
doesn't.
here.
No.
Until he exits that door. He can wear a leash. I don't need him stealing any of my pots or pans or knives or money or booze.
You won't steal, will you, Cogs? She looks at the destroyer.
What? No. I wouldn't steal. That's this. What's the word for this? Dissatisfying.
Close enough.
I'd make him lose all his money to me in a game of cards.
What's enough? I guess Zhoria surrenders. She has no more arguments other than casting either Suggestion or Lightning Bolt.
Those aren't arguments. We keep trying to tell you.
The only
To
two
Zhoria,
spells
they
that
are.
she knows. Okay. So you get a room, and you get a piece of string out of your pocket, a piece of twine.
Yeah,
You put a leash on Cugs the Destroyer.
yeah. She shrugs as she puts it on him.
Mhm. This is embarrassing.
Sorry about this.
I could have taken him.
Zhoria apologizing?
To the
To a
goblin,
To a
yes.
goblin.
To a
To the
goblin.
goblin, yes. It's said under her breath, but yes, she does.
Passive perception of 16.
Yeah. Best might notice. Yeah. I mean, I guess. You guys go to your room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hugs doesn't let go of his leash. Yeah, just.
Yeah, once he's in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And Fitch and Jarek walk in a little later. Fitch missing
Well,
horn.
do they
Horn?
walk in with a tiefling though?
Yes, they do. Walking with a tiefling, but she's all hooded up and has a leash.
Old.
Are her hands bound?
No,
No.
she does have a leash. She does have the hood, but no bound to anything else.
God, why do I have to be on shift tonight? Sir,
Mm.
who's your friend?
This is an offering for the queen tomorrow.
Make a deception check.
Fuck yeah, deception check. It's not like these have ever gone poorly for me.
Well, it's okay because my NPCs have phenomenally low insight.
That's fair. Because I got a nat 20
Ooh.
anyway.
Okay.
When talking about LK, Jarek is just oozes sincerity.
Okay, or any female on a leash, apparently. That is his spell focus for deception. A female on a leash.
Interesting. All right. I guess she'll make a good show of it. I don't really know her. Sure. Just make sure she doesn't fucking burn down the place or summon something or anything else weird. And you there, creature, can you talk?
Mm.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah,
Does that one not recognize this one?
no. You look a whole lot different. You're missing something.
This one got sick.
You've always been sick, right?
This one got more sick.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, are you better?
It is not communicable.
Great.
Just watching this for the record.
Exactly what I wanted to hear. Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Try not to die of your sickness. Here.
Yeah.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah. Good luck with the queen.
Oh, I won't need it. I'm good.
Sure.
Sure, Cole. Go back to the room.
Tug the little red woman with him into his room.
Mm-hmm.
How many rooms did the party get?
I would assume just
Two? Yeah, I guess.
yeah, I would assume it would be Jurek and Fitch and Bess and Zhoria.
Jerick and Fitch and Ladris.
Mm.
Mm.
Zhoria, Vess, and Hugs the Destroyer.
Hugs the
Yes.
Destroyer.
Fucking Cugs.
KTD.
KTD.
Yeah, I was thinking how I was gonna
Shorthand that.
abbreviate that. Yeah.
You can
Mm-hmm.
just call it
Big ol'
KD.
KTD rolls off the tongue a little better.
And KD?
KD sounds like KT. It's
Kill
lame.
death ratio,
What I was thinking.
right?
Yeah, probably.
Fine. Oh, okay. Group vote. KD or KDT?
Go with KD.
Okay.
The is lowercase.
K the D.
K the D.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let me make some notes.
So Vess is sitting out there, probably eating dinner.
Probably.
Does Jerick or
Yeah, Jurek will come down
Fitch?
because he has to get dinner for Ladris anyway.
I'm just gonna stuff her full of good berries.
He tries not to because I mean, gestures vaguely in the direction of Fitch.
Before coming down, Vess would have asked if Zhoria wanted anything sent to the room for food.
Oh, because she's staying with Cugs. Yeah.
And then would have probably had said food ordered up to the room if possible.
Which is
Yeah.
classic.
Knives is fancy. They do
It is.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Being nice and
Mm.
looking out for Cugs.
You mean looking out for Zhoria?
Yeah. A little bit of a parenthesis here. You know what would be funny? If the Knives suddenly starts getting known for hosting monsters.
I love how it's like now a drow city, but they're like monsters. Heaven forbid.
Still got
I
some
had
water
forgot.
demons around.
I have forgotten about that. Yeah, like, yeah. Next day is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's not Cord or Groden.
It's not. No.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
They're just run by drow.
Well, that's because they don't have a choice. Okay. Does Jerick or Fitch come out and see Vess in the inn?
Yeah, because again,
No.
Derek's coming down to get food anyway.
Yep.
So
Okay.
Bitch crab doctors up in the room.
Fitch is out of crab.
Oh,
We
yeah,
just had
damn
a
it.
crab for now, but the second it hits midnight, that crab is gonna come out.
does that make Fitch imitation crab?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You are not a dad. You don't get to have dad jokes.
That's
Yeah,
a good.
Jurek will up nod Vess, but not
Up
sure where
nods back.
some of that.
No, down nods back.
Down nod in this situation, really.
Because
Breaking
fuck
bro
you.
etiquette right here, but okay.
Just that.
All right.
Everything go all right.
Zhoria kept one.
Okay. Which one?
The little one. Oh, who wants to now be called Cugs the Destroyer? Yeah. So, but yeah, everything went fine.
Where is the destroyer currently?
Getting room service with his master. I mean, hey, you're one to judge about people's pets.
I just rescued someone and don't remember what to do with them after you rescue them, so at least I didn't try fucking naming a rapist the Destroyer. Which in hindsight, oof.
I mean, you think the little one was in on it?
I don't know. I imagine he wanted to be, which is just as bad.
You know, you're not wrong.
Maybe she can, you know, do some teaching of the Destroyer. Maybe the Destroyer is just what she needs. And maybe,
Yeah, I
he'll
heard she's
teach
got a
her.
thing for runts.
yeah, she might have a thing for runs, in which case, the Destroyer might not be the name you think it is. It'd be the Zhoria Destroyer, if you catch my meaning.
Vest drinks a lot in response to that.
Oh, we have fun here. Jurg walks off.
I like how you went from one thing to another thing completely different. Just
Yep. We're terrible people.
yeah.
When Vess is done eating, he'll return to the room.
Yeah, he interrupts a lecture of what Cogs's new attributions are.
The door opens. Stop. Shut.
No longer worth it.
Nope. Goes and just like sits down and like quietly lets that be. I don't imagine it's going well for Zhoria.
Yeah.
So what do we do here? This looks like a really comfy bed. Dibs.
No.
The Destroyer.
No.
Not while Vess is there.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
That's not fair. That's not how Dibs works.
It's not dibs.
Oh, I suppose because you're bigger, you automatically get priority.
Tugs is getting real comfortable real
He's got a
fucking
little
loving
bit
it.
of a
Yeah.
I'm
complex
fucking
going.
here for it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Can Cogs read expressions?
Jesus.
Can he read expressions? What
Yeah,
expression is
'cause
Zhoria making
yeah, Zoria's not seeming too pleased.
with her life choices?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's your bed.
Yes. It's my bed.
I'll sleep on the
And
floor.
that is Vess's. You
Yeah.
can have petrol.
Oh, great. Should I set it up here or like over there?
Where it points to a corner.
Okay.
I love how many mixed messages this team specializes in.
Yeah. Your job is to do whatever you're told. By any of us. Mostly me.
Okay.
Fetch water. Clean horse. Clean barrel goblins. Whatever it is.
Okay.
You don't read and write. Yes?
No.
Expected. Well,
Sorry, nobody taught me.
too bad. You help.
Yeah. What do I get out of it?
Food, shelter, protection. A warm place to sleep whenever there is one.
You're not gonna beat me up?
I said this was new start. If you keep giving me attitude, I won't beat you up. And I said I was not going to threaten you with barrel, so I'll just give you to Ravnus. If this doesn't work.
To who?
Oh, nice man that took the rest of your friends. Family, I assume.
They're not my friends. They're a
I
bunch of
assume not.
assholes.
Family it is.
Maybe, I don't know.
Hmm. Keep your head low. Don't give us attitude. And things will work out fine. You'll get used to it.
Okay.
There will be no beatings, no lashings. But if you do fuck up, I will turn you into crab. And then I will step on you.
And turn you out of crab.
He doesn't know that.
No, he does not. You'll squish me? As a crab?
Yes.
That sounds terrible.
It should be.
Okay.
Don't screw up.
Okay.
Don't make me regret giving you chance.
Okay. I'll go over here and sleep.
Yes.
Vest comes up.
Also,
Okay.
don't run. Is bad for you. We can protect you.
Yeah.
In
I saw
Is
that
bad
when you
for
made
you.
the other one, you turned transparent. I could see his bones inside of his skin.
what? What the fuck's he talking about? I don't understand.
When he lightning bolted the one that was trying to run
Oh.
through the fence.
Oh. Oh, I don't mean that. I'm the one you least have to worry about. If you run, the rest of them will kill you. We're not nice.
I think I'm understanding that now.
Yes.
Okay.
Stay here. Don't leave.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Alright. So Zhoria leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's in the room. Where does Zhoria go?
Look for Bess, I assume.
Okay.
Bess would be in the
Common room.
common room
Yeah.
at that point. If he didn't get back before that conversation was over, he'd still be in the having dinner.
Yeah, Zora just silently sits down next to Bess.
Bess will regard Zoria.
Mm.
And then does Zoria look like what type of expression does Zoria sit down with?
He looks sad.
Oh no.
Like, maybe this was a mistake.
Bess.
I cannot stand another several hours of RP of Zoria
Yeah.
moping. Can we cut this chase?
Vess takes the wine glass in front of him, pours it full, and scoots it to Zoria.
Yeah, Zora just toasts and drinks.
Okay.
Thank you, Lucky.
I didn't think Zhoria was moping.
No, she's not, but
Explaining the
this
rules.
could go. Yeah.
Okay.
Zoria is having emotions, and those are always hard.
Yeah.
Just like we tell Penny when she's having a meltdown, she has big feelings.
Big girl, big feelings.
Yeah, and to release them, she just screams at the top of her lungs.
Zhoria should try that.
Zora does violence.
Turns people into Christmas bulbs.
Just can't rate.
Or grabs people by the balls.
Yeah. That was not nice.
She made Jarek go into an angry rant, which I think is an accomplishment in and of itself. That man was so offended.
Just grabbing people by the nuts. What are you doing?
You think me some meek farm boy? I will watch you die, and then I will watch your descendants die.
I don't even remember what the fuck Jarek said, but it was probably that. Yes.
It was pretty much that. It was epic.
Okay. So, Fitch, what do you do while Jarek is out of the room? Alone with your patient.
And without crab form.
And without crab form.
I think Fitch will expend another use of Lesser
Restoration.
Restoration.
And when it doesn't work, he's gonna go to the corner of the room, pull out his little desiccated potted plant, and just turn his sadness into good berries.
Turn his sadness into good berries. We have a lot of really sad people in the party.
That's a quotable line. Turn your sadness into good berries.
Yeah.
Okay.
One type that into the nurse's broken channel.
I was already doing that.
Thank you.
Lift your cheeks and spread your sack.
And then after that is done, Fitch is gonna shaka his leaves and
Shaka his leaves.
become one with the floor.
Good. Okay.
Why are you smiling?
I'm just reading things on things.
Mm.
That's always something you want to hear your DM
Am I-
saying as he smiles.
Am I gonna get like a gelatinous cube that like drips off of the ceiling onto my face or something?
No.
I feel like this
Oh
is a
man,
trap of some
surprise
sort.
ruined.
Now you're
And
not.
gelatinous cubes be made out of good berries. What,
It's just
what
like,
happens if you
This is-
mush good berries
Now we know
together?
Fitch's end goal.
Hmm.
We know what Fitch has been hiding from all along.
Yeah.
The gelatinous cube good berry monster.
Pink has cracked the case.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jarrett comes back to the room though.
Yep. Looks at the presumably crying lizard in the leaf pile, aka the
He is-
quivering leaves.
He is sniffling proudly.
Proud sniffling.
And just looks
Like,
right back.
Yeah, like a toddler that's like, I wasn't crying. I'm a brave boy.
And then he'll look
That
right
kind
back
of
to Ladris. I don't know how I deal with it either. Here, I brought you some food. And he'll just start feeding Ladris and then get to work on his project.
I love how somehow Jarek thinks that Fitch didn't feed her a good berry.
It's more that Jarek's worried about the effects of long-term sustenance on good berries after looking at Fitch.
Yeah.
Which I'm not even being a dick there. You've got
Hmm.
me concerned about the long-term effects of good berries on people. Damn.
Does Zhoria return Fitch's horn at some point?
Not yet. But eventually, guess
Mhm.
she'll knock on the boys' room.
Well, before then, whenever Fitch.
Oh no. This is why you were smiling.
Whenever Fitch goes to take his makeup off for the night,
Hmm.
he's missing a horn. Starts crying again, most likely.
God damn it.
He's actually going to scream it near the top of his lungs. Like an anguished, heartbroken,
Maleficent
you're-
scream. Yeah.
yeah, a Maleficent scream.
Okay.
Jarek's just gonna hold eye contact while reaching over to put his hands over Ladris's ears.
A baby starts crying in the next room.
That just overstimulates Fitch even more, and he gets visibly very wound up. And he'll clutch the one horn he does have as he frantically looks around and uses every iota of his lizard brain to try and figure out where it is. He throws the contents of his pack everywhere. He opens up his jars of formaldehyde and starts digging around in them. There's bits and formaldehyde splashing everywhere.
Dunk,
And it's just a lot of
dunk.
ignored.
Is everything okay in here? What's going on?
I have
This one
no
is not-
idea.
This one is
What?
doctor. This one is okay.
There's a doctor and they're okay.
A key starts rattling in the lock.
Jarek just slowly pulls the hood back over Ladris's head. And then, gently guides her down onto the bed and tosses a blanket over her.
Don't make a sound, Ladris.
The door opens slowly.
Why are you screaming?
You're
Fitch
gonna
freezes.
pick all this up, right?
Well, he is, but
What's the problem?
That's a good question.
This one lost something.
Oh,
Your decorum?
maybe try not to be insane next time.
This
Oh,
doctor
what-
has no cure for that.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise anybody.
Figure it out.
What?
Yeah.
Fitch's smile just keeps getting wider and wider.
What did you lose, Fitch?
Fitch holds out the horn.
Okay, it's in your hand. I found it.
This one has two.
Oh, so where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Why don't you go and ask the big red lady if she can't magic up where the other one went?
Halfway through this sentence, Fitch will bum rush Derek and grab him around the middle and just start sobbing.
Fitch? Fitch, I think you have dramatically misunderstood the depths of my emotional capacity for this situation. I also think you have direly misunderstood how we work together. I'm going to stand here awkwardly while you get this out of your system, and then I'm afraid I'm going to insist that you go talk to Zhoria before I lose the last ounces of my not stabbing.
And Zoria's the one that mopes. Hmm.
I am the one that mopes.
Dignified screaming. Jarek is gonna get squeezed a little bit,
A little stronger
and
than he
then
looks.
Fitch is going to melt like a puddle until he's just sprawled at Jarek's feet, sobbing uncontrollably.
What the fuck is this? What is this? What are you? And Jared's just trying to like awkwardly lift one leg out of it and trying to like half hop his way out of the puddle while lifting his voice. Zhoria! Zhoria!
This one lost his friend.
Yep. Zhoria!
You're just yelling in your room for
Oh, yeah.
Zhoria?
He can't get unleashed from Fitch.
Do we hear this?
Fitch is jelly at this point. You could
I mean, Zhoria's passive perception is 9.
It's
I don't think
9.
she heard the yell from Fitch.
No, the yell probably yes, but she's just like wondering. She hasn't connected the dots. Like what the fuck is happening?
There's a baby crying somewhere across the inn.
Well, given Fitch is a puddle, Jarek will just leave the room and go looking for Zhoria.
This inn is not what it used to be. This so noisy.
And yet they have a problem with goblins. I mean,
I
they
know.
should really handle that instead.
Cheeky motherfuckers. I'm assuming Jarek finds them in the lobby, the bar area.
The common room, yeah.
Yeah.
She'll just blatantly walk over and slap a hand firmly onto Zhoria's shoulder before leaning in. You?
Yes.
I need to switch rooms with you.
No.
Yep.
No.
Look, your pet is up there screaming.
He's
and it
not
just touched
pit.
me. And
Which
it grabbed
one?
me.
You mean Cugs?
No. I mean the bigger one. The multi one. The weird one.
What did he do?
I just told you. He's grabbing me. He's screaming. He's making eye contact.
Why?
Don't know.
Did you hurt
Don't
him?
know. Not yet.
You should.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Come on, Jarek. We could eat him. No one will know.
Yes, you're right, Vishla, we could, but we're trying to restrain ourselves just a little. I need you.
So wait, why is he?
Don't know. Horn. Something about a horn.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I'm
Wait,
so glad
what?
this makes sense to you two. Now, can you
Yeah.
go please attend to whatever
Yeah.
the fuck is happening in my room?
Zhoria just
If
puts it in
wait,
front of him. Yeah.
yeah, if we give you this, will you go back to your room?
What is that? Is that supposed to be its horn?
His horn.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, give it here. Give it here. I will go back to my room. Give me that.
it's on the
Uh,
table.
And he'll just
Definitely
snatch it up
broken
and
into
turn
like
and
3
storm
pieces.
off after the room.
It's broken in how many pieces?
3.
And another scream.
Jared comes back to the room.
Look what I have.
Fitch stares with wide eyes,
Circle
where
just
it looks
open
like
his
he's.
hand and pull up a piece of the
Wait,
horn.
wait. Is Fitch still a puddle on the ground at this point?
No, he has his tiny, tiny little knife out, and it looks like he's trying to disassemble the mattress and look for his horn.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
Wait, the mattress that Ladris is on?
First
She-
off, you leave that
that.
alone. Leave that be. Horn. Horn.
Fitch wordlessly dives.
And Jerk will hop back and go, Is this horn?
Yes,
Is this horn quiet?
horn is not in one piece.
If it was, would it be the horn of quiet?
Yes.
And Jerk will try casting mending on the fucking pieces of the horn.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay.
You can, right?
Doesn't work on organic material.
Doesn't work on creatures.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is the
It is
horn a
dead.
creature?
It's a thing.
Technically, it's keratin.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you open up
Technically,
the whole
we're
gate of can
carbon.
you fix. Yeah, at
Okay.
that point, you open up the
And it's
argument of
also
can
been
you fix
soaked
an
in
ivory
formaldehyde for
shape
several
if it's
years.
broken?
Corpses are objects in D&D.
Yeah, corpses are objects.
objects.
That's true.
Yes.
So yeah, Jarek will pick up a piece and like fit it together with his hands and go, look at that. And then take the next piece and slowly fit them together like it's a puzzle and then go, look
Fitch
at
is
that.
staring at Jarek not with awe and wonder, but like a dog that's having a steak dangled in front of its face, just like unblinking.
After about a minute each time.
Yeah, about a minute, yeah. Then finally just goes, silence. It is the horn. Take it and be with it quiet in your fucking
It is
corner.
it is snatched, and Fitch makes crab feet motions. So he wants to wild shape into a crab, but he's out of that at the moment. So he just does the foot motions anyways.
That doesn't even make sense. You're not a crab right now.
But he
I see what
wants
you're
to be. He
doing.
feels it. He feels it in his heart, and he face plants into the leaf pile, throws the cloak over himself, and starts quietly sobbing.
Meanwhile,
God,
Jared goes back to his hot woman.
Yeah, Jared just slowly pulls like the blankets back around and goes back to like feeding her and just shaking his head in dismay.
She's very
We keep the
warm.
strangest fucking company. Oh yeah, he might like scoot up to her side then and start trying to absorb some of her body heat as he feeds her.
Especially around Fitch. She's like a hot rock.
He has his own hot rock.
Has
Yes,
his
he
own hot
does.
rock. They've gone different paths. They've prestiged in different directions of getting hot rocks. One of them went radioactive. The other went human.
Ish. Okay. Zhoria. Vess, you return to your room.
Mm-hmm.
Upon closing the door, Zora just asks, "Do I collect these pits today's?"
I mean, the evidence is there.
Yes, are you stray?
Yeah, probably.
Oh no.
Zhoria is slowly coming to terms with what she is. She is the hobgoblin old crazy cat lady.
Does Zhoria consider herself to have collected Jarek?
Oh my god, and she's like, oh no. Oh no.
She just has a mental breakdown, like off, like in her bed, just no.
Even
She
though
looks
Even though it was a larger party that picked up Zhoria, Zhoria considers herself
Yeah.
to have collected them. They were escorting me.
she looks at Cugs, looks at Vess. There's 4 now. If we count woman.
I mean, in fairness, Jarek has also been collecting. I guess they're not strays in his case.
His victims. But this I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought it like that. Oh no. She just like shakes her head. Is Skug still there?
Yes. He is laying on his side with his eyes wide open, staring at you both from the second you open the door.
Mm.
See, I just like that right there. Just don't trust it.
Cugs, go to sleep.
You woke me up.
Sorry.
Thought you mean be coming to beat me up. I go back
Go
to
to
sleep.
sleep. Go to sleep. And Bess will go to bed to trance. I feel like it's late enough.
Yeah.
Mm.
Zhoria,
Mm.
you go to bed? Stay up?
Azura stays up for a bit, like looking at the ceiling. And I don't know if Vess can hear while he trances.
Not really.
And without expecting an answer, she's just like, do I have thing? Turns around and just goes to sleep.
Okay.
You made a character point that I hadn't realized. Thank you, guys.
I like the fact that every teenage girl every goth teenage girl thinks she's a collector of lost boys, which insinuates then to me that Zoria is the hobgoblin version of a goth teenage girl collecting lost boys.
They all identify as boys too. Kind
Good
of.
job, Zoria.
Yeah.
Your name is Wendy now.
You're getting very close to something here, but yeah.
Okay.
Don't
That's what do
worry,
you do
Jericho will
once
never
you wake up? Or detrance?
Uh, when Bess wakes up, immediately looks at Cugs.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that he's still there and
Slowly.
sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping softly on the floor.
And then goes about his normal morning routine.
Leaves the inn.
Yep.
Okay. Great. About an hour after you leave, Zoria, you feel like a tug on the bedsheet. Zoria! Zoria, wake up! Zoria!
Yeah, just looks down at him.
I have to pee!
And she's a single mother.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Cogs is not young, like
Look at my pig.
too young.
No, he's not young, but he's also not
But
in civilization ever before in his life.
he's used to a tree being like 2 feet away.
All he knows is you don't pee in the place that you sleep.
Okay,
Should be thankful he knows that much.
what's the chamber pot situation, Gump? Is there one?
Yeah, there's a chamber pot. He doesn't know what the fuck it is.
I'm
Time
going
to
to make a-
housebreak your pet.
I'm going to make a lot of assumptions with what I'm going to say, but I assume the world works this way. In there, then out the window.
I can't reach the window, but I'll pee in there. What if I gotta poop?
In there, and out the window.
Okay. Are you gonna watch me? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, Zora rolls over and puts a pillow over her head.
Okay. I can't reach the window.
Drag something. Figure it out.
Okay.
Be smart. Don't drop it.
Hmm. Alright. So you hear as a chair is dragged across the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Then you feel the draft of an early morning. Blow
Okay,
in.
he's mostly there. Let's see if he's capable.
Hmm.
God, he's rolling. Shit.
Natural 20.
Oh!
When you have to roll to pee.
No, he rolled to fucking pick the pitcher up that's probably fucking half as heavy as he is.
Could we get some dimensions on Cugs at this point? Because I feel like he's like
He's
1 foot 50 pound.
He's a small hobgoblin. Or a small goblin, excuse me.
Oh.
He's a small goblin.
How small?
Like a gnome size. Like goblins are probably like dwarf tall. He's probably like gnome tall.
So, 3 feet? Less?
Stand by, let me look up goblin dimensions.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you did.
Yeah, you did.
He's like 2.5 feet tall and maybe 35 pounds.
Oh my fucking god, he's tiny!
Small,
Mhm.
technically.
He looks ridiculous next to Zora.
Yes.
Having second thoughts about having a child.
Hmm.
But he gets the window open with the chair and throws the chamber pot out the window.
Oh, the entire chamber pot.
Oh boy.
Just imagine you feel this like cool, refreshing morning breeze, and then hear a clattering noise, and then a
Clang.
scream.
And then he shuts the window. Goes back to
Cogs
bed.
from under the pillow. Cogs, did you throw entire chamber pot out the window?
Yeah, you said to.
You throw contents of chamber pot out the window.
Oh, it was dirty. I figured you just threw that away too.
Very considerate. Wrong, nonetheless.
You don't have enough money to just buy new chamber pots whenever you need to?
Now
I
he's
thought you were
phoning
rich.
before.
Cogs, what did I say about being smartass?
I'm not. You can afford this place. You don't buy a new chamber pot whenever you need one.
Yeah, she looks up at him. That meaningful look.
That meaningful look.
She is a fucking single mother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
What look are you giving him?
The meaningful.
Like,
The meaning.
you're being annoying right now.
Oh. Well, we'll just buy a new one.
You'll buy a new one.
I don't have any money.
Problem we'll have to solve.
Oh, are you gonna pay me?
No,
Oh, are
Is
you
this
gonna
where
help
we
me
get
steal
the
some
allowance?
money?
if you steal, you get crabbed.
Oh. Are you gonna help me get a job?
I might sell you at this point. Go to sleep.
Okay. He goes back over to his bedroll.
I'm
Look,
regretting this so much.
Look, all of you, I don't care what you say. She's a single mother. That's what this is fucking playing out like.
I will
Zhoria
kill
and
this.
her
I
adopted
will kill this
children.
goblin.
He
Yeah.
rolled it. He rolled it.
you are about to go from Cugs the Destroyer to Cugs the Destroyed.
Yeah.
He rolled the natural one on insight just then.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
yep. Zhoria wakes up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Cugs is sitting there, chewing on his toes.
Is he defective in any way? Like,
No, this is just standard Goblin.
This sounds pretty standard goblin to me.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to Fitch, how mentally stable is he?
Which is better, Fitch or one?
That's actually a valid
Yeah.
question.
I feel like that's a scale is supposed to have a gradient.
He just doesn't understand society.
where's
Yeah, I think
Betty
the
when you need
problem
her?
goes deeper than that.
Yeah. Wrong society.
Mm. What? My toenails were getting long.
Mm.
Unless you want to chew them off.
New levels of intimacy here.
Single mom does what she's gotta do for her kids.
Look, he's losing her fucking mind over this.
This is a very relevant discussion. Oh man. Continue. I said
God
nothing.
fucking damn it.
You don't say nothing, Pink.
No, I'm wondering if I
Zhoria
should.
trouble.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should throw him out the window, turn him into a crab now.
He didn't ask to be born, Zhoria.
No,
He
it's
didn't
not his
consent
fault.
to being born.
Watch it how you talk to me.
You wondered what I was doing.
Yes. I didn't want invitation.
Shortening my toenails. This is how you do it, right?
It's not.
That's how we do it.
You're going to get to know Betty a lot.
Killed cow at the farm?
Yes,
Seems really mean.
I know. She'll set you straight.
It's like a really tough old bitch.
Don't call her that.
To her face, or
My fucking. What the fuck did I just say? God, this is getting.
This episode title, Zhoria, the single mother.
You know how Hobgoblin society is built on respect?
no?
Well, you do now. Respect others and you'll be respected.
I don't feel like Betty's
Says
gonna.
Zora, who habitually looks her nose down at anything that breathes.
Yeah, because she's better.
Fucking quit.
I don't think so. I don't think Betty is gonna respect me.
Of course not. You don't respect her. You don't even respect it yourself. Look at you, eating toenails.
I'm the destroyer.
You haven't earned that yet.
You said I could pick a new name.
Yes.
I
Then you have
picked
to
one.
earn it.
Let me destroy something.
The only thing you're destroying right now is civility.
Do you want me to go beat up a child?
No, Cogs.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Well, what are we doing today?
We need to talk to people. Be civilized. Mm.
Am I gonna get some new clothes?
Oh.
Why, Gump?
You
You did this. Don't
chose.
you why gump.
You
You
chose
did
the
this.
runt of the litter, who is now free of the oppression of his peers.
I now see why he was the runt and oppressed, and I think it was justified.
Oh. Oh.
Says the hobgoblin.
Yeah. I saw weakness and fell for it, but it was just weakness.
And now you can't even use lightning bolts on just one guy. Like, you're gonna have to come up with something else.
Yeah, you can. I'll use wall of fire on him if I want to.
Just cook him inside a little circle.
Yeah.
Just next time we fight someone, hey Cugs, go stand directly in a line with those people, please.
I need to
Zhoria just
pad my
slowly looks.
spats.
Zhoria slowly looking to the camera. If it does not spark joy, you remove it.
Let us see.
I like
Weakness
the
breeds.
idea.
Let us see
Mm.
if
I like the
Tug
idea that
sparks.
Zoria can only cast magic in straight lines now.
Oh. Oh yes. This is good.
Only.
I feel
Only.
like she's. Go ahead.
No, it's only straight lines and right angles.
Yeah, eventually, like, she needs to level up into other geometric patterns and stuff.
A wall of fire is a square.
I feel like we're just evolving now that it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
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 So
What?
while the party decides what they will do. We'll pick it up there next time with Zhoria, the single mother,
That's the series title now.
and 4 adopted children.
Ah,
Sir
I
Jared in the back
hate
of my head. You're not my real mom.
I hate this.
You created this, Pink.
You did this. You don't get to fucking complain.
I hate this so much.
For those of you that are watching, thanks for joining us. I hope you had as much fun as the rest of us did, sans Zhoria.
God.
Oh.
We will see you Monday. That's come.
We won't see you Monday. I'm not available Monday.
Peace.
It's true.
I'll
Gotta
see
go
you
over
in an
schedule.
indeterminate